What if a single stroll could break the entire internet? That's exactly what happened in Paris. We live in an era of constant, calculated content, where every celebrity move feels part of a script. That's precisely why what Kim Taehyung, BTS's V, did was so revolutionary. He simply went for a walk. No press release, no security detail, no official schedule. This ordinary act, captured in fleeting moments by fans, detonated a cultural shockwave across the globe. It was a pure display of what we can call his unique cultural gravity, a force that turns a simple afternoon into a worldwide event, shifting the focus of millions with just his presence. And the data that followed was nothing short of astonishing. Paris, a city accustomed to hosting grand spectacles, became the backdrop for a different kind of power. The magnetism didn't come from a staged event, but from the unscripted energy of one man living freely. The digital landscape, with all its complex algorithms and trend predictions, was utterly unprepared. Search engines became the first indicator of this quake. Terms like Taehyung Paris Today, V France Stroll, and BTS Unplanned Appearance skyrocketed, their graphs shooting vertically past queries about major global news. Web analysts watched, stunned, as a casual walk achieved what usually demands a multi-million-dollar campaign or historic incident. But the real epicenter was social media. Twitter transformed into a real-time art exhibit, each grainy photo or shaky clip shared by lucky armies going viral at light speed. The hashtag Taehyung in Paris didn't just top global trends. It pulled related tags like hashtag Paris and hashtag BTS to the summit with it. The entire online conversation was framed by this one subject. This demonstrated an incredible synergy, a meticulously organized global fandom, ignited by a perfectly unorganized, spontaneous moment. So why did this resonate with such incredible force? The answer lies in a potent mix of factors unique to a star of Taehyung's caliber. First, scarcity and surprise. Following his military service and with his personal time fiercely guarded, any unscheduled public sighting becomes a rare treasure. When that sighting occurs in an iconic locale like Paris, the reaction isn't just strong, it's explosive. Second, his undeniable authenticity. In a world of curated celebrity narratives, his genuine, unprompted demeanor felt like a breath of fresh air. It offered a glimpse of the human behind the icon, forging a deeper, more emotional bond with fans worldwide. Of course, his status as a global style icon fused perfectly with Paris's fashion capital identity, amplifying the news further. But this story goes far beyond a one-day digital frenzy. The ripple from those Parisian sidewalks spread into culture, industry, and intellectual discussion, proving this cultural gravity is a sustained force, not a fleeting pop culture blip. After the initial explosion of photos and trends came the analysis phase. Every detail of his brief appearance was examined and elevated. The fashion world didn't just note what he wore. They dissected his effortlessly intentional style, a blend of luxury and vintage that created a new visual dialect instantly adopted by influencers and praised by critics. Paris became more than a location. It was a narrative collaborator, framing Taehyung as a modern flaneur, an elegant part of the city's soul. This resonance powered a vast content ecosystem. The candid footage and photos became priceless raw material. Creators, analysts, and even academics produced video essays, social media threads, and articles unpacking the societal meaning of his appeal. They explored how this simple moment was the culmination of years building a personal brand rooted in uniqueness and genuine connection. Platform algorithms detecting massive engagement kept feeding the cycle, pushing related content to new audiences and extending the narrative's life far beyond a typical news cycle. This phenomenon is concrete proof. In today's attention economy, content born from realness and surprise has a viral power and longevity that no planned campaign can match. The psychological impact on the global ARMY fandom and cultural observers is profound. For millions, seeing Taehyung happy, free, and simply existing in Paris was emotional validation. In a complex world, his ability to command global attention just by being himself offers an inspiring story about individuality. Without uttering a single word, He broadcast a powerful message. There is immense strength in simplicity and the courage to be fully present. Simultaneously, this event sparked broader conversations about the nature of modern fame. He has set a new benchmark. True influence in the digital age might now be measured not by scheduled appearances, but by the scale of the wave created when you appear unexpectedly. This cultural gravity has evolved from a measure of popularity to a concept describing deep, organic societal impact, where an individual can spontaneously become a defining cultural moment. Ultimately, that Paris walk leaves a lasting legacy. It will be remembered not merely as a trending day, but as a masterclass in contemporary soft power. True influence isn't announced. It's felt in the quietest moments. This legacy is cemented in three ways. First, as irrefutable proof of his position as a global trendsetter whose reach extends far beyond music. Second, as a stark reminder to the entertainment industry of the priceless value of authenticity and real human connection. The world doesn't follow a script. It follows authenticity. And third, as a potential blueprint for the public figures of tomorrow. If you found this breakdown of modern influence insightful, please show your support by liking this video. It makes a huge difference for us here at Celeb World Insight. And subscribe for more deep dives into the moments that redefine celebrity culture. Thanks for watching.